Hello guys, it's DB Grounder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Milk Boy versus JJXDY, and this is a $100 tournament final, so the winner's going to win $100 and the loser's going to walk away with nothing. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out Dragon Riders Games Facebook page, link down below at the very top of the description, if you want to play in any of their future tournaments, and let's hop right in. So we're going to go ahead and see JJXDY win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Decided to go first, 45 versus 40. We got Solic, Keldo, Crime, Sornier, Terraforming. They have Magma, Black Metal, Beast, Rocket Synchron, and Druisworm. So we are going to have Dragon Link going up against Tearlament. Now the Tearlament player did open up 2 traps going second, which is a bit unfortunate. And then, you know, like a Keldo with nothing else to really work with it at the moment. They're going to go normal summon Black Metal, Link off in the Striker, effects, go search Red MD, go search Boot. And then banish strikers, summon out the Red MD, activate Red MD effect, summon out from the grave. You could say like, oh, they could Sorner it, but they're just going to summon one from hand anyways if they do that. Go for Romulus, and then Romulus effect, go search Boot, or go search Divine Lance. I forgot, this is the player that plays Divine Lance. Magma, target Red MD, they let this go through, so summon out, effect to search during end phase, and then activate Divine Lance on Romulus, effect to equip, and then effect to unequip, and then they're going to use those to make the Big Dragoonity Knight. And I had some people comment talking about how Chorus is just worse than Phalanx, but it does give you this option to do something like this. It doesn't give you an option to go for Savage, but you can make this easier. And then activate Boot, Boot effect, summon out Rocket Synchron, turn those into Seal, set the trap, end phase, grab Sornier, so they have 2 Bistids, a monster negate, and banish after it negates it, seal bounds, and then branded beast. Okay, so just reading the synchro. Okay, pass, Dromedora. There we go. That works with Keldo. So we're gonna go Sornier, target Rocket Synchron, banish, summon out. Go battle phase, attack seal, and then seal effect, tribute, bounce back. It's gonna bounce back boot. And then Seal goes summon. So Seal's gonna bring out Magma. Wouldn't you just bounce Sornier? Like who cares if they have it back in hand? They can't summon it again this turn. And like now they just have a free body to work with. Magma effect. And they're gonna beat over it. Let's see, main phase 2. We're gonna go normal summon Medora, link those off, make dark. And then banish Medora, put Romulus. Okay, so put the 2 Dragoonities back. Oh, so that way this can't banish the Dragoonity monster from the graveyard anymore. Okay. And then Dark effect. So Dark's going to go take the Magma, activate Magma effect to search during end phase. They said, sure, that's fine. And then activate Terraforming. Terraforming, go search Planet. I mean, they played into this. Like, you know, they can't even complain because if their opponent just normal summons any shuffler, they have the line they just did. Bring out Planet. Planet, go search Shaylin. And then activate a Shaylin effect. Discard Keldo. Summon out. Mill 3. If you bounce back Sornier, then you also play around Planet very well because you'll have Magma on field with Beast and you could just pop Planet if they just activate it right when they get the main phase 2. But they're going to mill there, and then they're going to activate just the Kelbeck effect, which lets you know that they don't have, like, it lets you know that they have the traps in hand. They don't have a trap in deck. So they're going to mill, and then, you know, they got to mill. Their mills are going to be Chaos Space Seyford, Chaos Armageddon, and then they mill Medora. They don't hit Tears. That's so unfortunate for them, though. Activate Keldo, Seyford, Chaos Space, and Kelbeck. So go ahead, get rid of those. Get those out of here. Set, end phase. I don't think they thought this through. Well, why did they put back their own Kelbeck? That just doesn't make sense to me. There's no way you put back your own Kelbeck over putting back their Chaos Emperor when they're literally going to search Seyford in end phase. Or maybe they don't search Seyford because you have the shufflers. Like, you have the shufflers, so maybe they don't go ahead and grab it, but Seyford is pretty good there. Like, it gets you the baby dragons, and it gets you an add back from grave. During main phase 2, they're going to Druisworm. Because they want branded beast pop. Okay. Are they gonna beast target Shaylin? No, okay, they're gonna pop Planet. I was gonna say they could target Shaylin, and then new chain link goes Shaylin 1, Druid's Worm 2, Sornier 3, banish Shaylin to try to turn off the traps. Because you can kind of assume that both the sets are traps after, you know, they didn't Scream Surge and they set 2. So maybe you could like get that read. Druid's Worm out Shaylin, Shaylin effect. I mean, I guess this works better, right? Because instead of outing a random Magma, you're outing the planet. Yeah, this works better, this works better. And then, oh my gosh, I forgot they also milled the Dragoonity monster. Oh, wait. Oh, that's why we didn't try. I guess, like, even if we tried to keep going, we were getting stopped. But that's crazy. I didn't even realize that. That they milled the Seyfried Chaos Emperor, Chaos Space, and a Dragoonity monster. Nah, okay, they're crazy. They're crazy. That makes more sense. But, I mean, still just pass, right? I was going to say, you don't have any plays. You know what? They have Sornier in hand. We're going to search Druid's Worm. And then they're going to go Sornier, banish Druid's Worm to summon. Okay. And then they forgot their Magma Surge. There's just no way. That is like literally all of your follow-up every time. And you forgot it. Imagine if they just had like a seal right now, how much more pressure they could apply. They could actually apply pressure. They're going to attack, effect, and I'm pretty sure this banishes it, right? If it attacks, yep, you can banish it. Yep. Banishes that after destroying. I'll have Darkest Chainlink 1 then. Actually, let me read this. If it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, after damage calculation, you can destroy it by battle. No, it doesn't touch graveyard. Am I wrong? Hold on. Destroys it after damage calc. You can banish that monster. Yeah, it doesn't touch graveyard. It stays on field. And then it like when monsters are destroyed by battle, they don't leave the field instantly. It's like, because you can actually shark people on like a BLS interaction pretty easily. Because they can go like battle phase. It's not like sharking, but it's like, you know, make your opponent play correctly. Battle phase, attack with BLS. They beat over the guy, and then they're like, okay, effect, and they'll like try to attack again. But like you kind of have to do it while it's still on field. But like, yeah, you can get whacked like that. But then they're going to crash. No effect to dump off their Sornier, even though they do play Lubellion. It's just so sloppy. $100 finals. Pass, Dromedora. Then go main phase, Shaylin effect. And then Shaylin's going to discard Druid's Worm, summon, mill 3. And then said, where are my names? 'Cause they didn't mill anything. Yeah, it's kind of insane that they keep milling nothing when they have 7 names in their 19 card deck. Make Redoer, a Redoer effect, and then yeah, Redoer is going to banish, tag out. There wasn't a world like where on Summon of Medora we go Druid's Worm. Okay, yeah. Just thinking maybe we could do that so we could play around Redoer. But put back, bring out Kikalos, and then activate Kikalos effect. And then Kikalos is going to go search Rhino Heart. Kit, target itself, any response. Nope. Summon out Rhino. And then effects. So mill 5, Merly, Havness, Shaylin. So at this point we're just dumping, like a random body. We're going to go Havness 1, Merly 2, Druid's Worm 3 on Merly. But it's whatever, because we still get to resolve a fusion. So we're going to put back Havness, Kikalos, Rhino, summon Kaleido. Kaleido effect to spin back Branded Beast, chain the Branded Beast, targeting Crime. And that's just going to let him add back for free. So it's not even like bad. So they're going to use the effects, Crime to add back, Druid's Worm out Kaleido. So add back and then Kaleido effect. They could chain a shuffle back, put back Heartbeat. Yeah, chain Medora. It's gonna put back Scream, Crime, and Magma. Okay, I mean you could put back like all of those, or you could just put back Heartbeat, and then Heartbeat's gonna add back. I guess we can get a little extra with it by going with the Scream. Dumb Scream effect, but we get an extra shuffle back, so we could put an extra one of their cards back, so definitely a misplay. Scream effect goes search, Scream goes search Crime, and we know the card in their hand is Boot Sector Launch. Set Crime, pass to draw Chaos Space, which is what they're playing for here, or $100, but go ahead. Attack, activate Solic, negate, Kaleido, can't. She wasn't properly fusion when she got summoned back from graveyard. She's basically a new card. That shouldn't be how it works. Want to call a judge on it? I'd prefer to, bruh. Can't call one in these type of matches. What? Oh, okay. They were trying to call a judge like on DB. Okay, it's unrated. Yeah, you gotta go somewhere else. Something to ruin. I know Luke is online with things at the moment, so it might pick up in a second. But we can go ahead and go over this real quick. So it says, if this card is sent to graveyard by card effect, you can special summon this card, and if you do, send one Tearlament card from your deck to the graveyard. So, let me explain this correctly. So you can indeed use the effect here. That's how I would rule it. Milk Boy, you're in the clear. You can bring it out. You can dump. It was indeed properly fusion summoned. If a monster is properly fusion summoned or properly link summoned, even if it's special summoned back from the graveyard, it's still seen as a properly summoned monster. A very good example of this is Sky Striker Kagari back in 2019, when people would Ray effect tag out in the Kagari so that way their opponent couldn't Shark Cannon loop it because Kagari was at 1. So we'll see how the judge rules it though. That's just how I would rule it. Judges confirmed I can summon again. Only needs to be summoned properly the first time if that makes sense. They admit defeat. Yep. On to the next game. We're going to go ahead and we are going to see JJXDY go first, which is why I was so, why would you Druid's Worm target Kaleido? Like, you're just letting them get Kaleido effect to add a trap card. So that was weird. Because they're going to grab Crime by putting back. But next game opening hands, we got Planet, Sornier, Magma, Orange Light Merly. They have Magma, Lubellion, Tracer, Black Metal, and Magma. So go main phase, Lubellion effect, discard, go search, go grab Sornier. If they didn't forget the Dragon Search, they definitely would have won that game. Unless if I'm messing something up and they didn't get Magma Search, but they definitely did. Like, I'm literally looking back on it. Bounce Boot back to hand, summon, effect, misplay, misplay, misplay. Even forgets the search, misplay, misplay, misplay. Make Striker Dragon, effects, go search Red MD, go search Boot, and... okay, they forgot to search Boot. Bro, they're just not real right now. This player has been playing decent all week, and then they get in this match, and they're fumbling. They're fumbling bad. Like, you can't even make this up. You definitely don't Magma Lubellion on Red MD summon, because you know they're going to use the effect. You'd wait for them to use the effect and summon first. So, that was a misplay on Milk Boy's part. Red MD effect. Bro, I really got to get a misplay counter because we got to be at 15. We got to be at 15. Summon back out, go for Romulus. Romulus effect, go search. Then that's going to go search Divine Lands. Activate Divine Lands. Divine Lands effect, equip from the deck the Chaos. Chaos effect, unequip. And then Magma, target Red MD. No response. Summon out. Effect a search during end phase. Guess like we could have Sorniered to prevent Magma from coming out. Never searched my Boot. Oh, no worries. I'm over here like I'm missing a card. I've been there. Summon, activate Boot. Boot effects, summon out Tracer. And then they're going to link those off into Seal. Because they could have gone Tracer effect, pop. They could have summoned Bestial from hand to make Seal. And then Tracer pop. But we're deciding to do this. They're going to search Druid's Worm in end phase. And then pass turn, draw Medora. Go standby phase, main phase, activate Druid's Worm, target Rocket Tracer, chain Druid's Worm, target Rocket Tracer. Okay, so our Druid's Worm doesn't summon. Theirs does summon. We got them to use the name, go battle phase, magma, attack seal, seal effect, tribute itself, chain Sornier, targeting seal. Now, I kind of don't think the first Druid's Form was worth activating. Yeah, I don't think it was. I think we should have saved it, actually, because we could have guaranteed no seal. Because now they're just going to stop. Yeah, they're going to stop it. Oh, but I forgot Orange Light's live. No, never mind, never mind. This is fair. The one of, yeah, I know. I mean, this deck does have a few powerful one-ups, you know. Orange Light, Instant Fusion. Pretty good. Terraforming? All good to me. But they get the bounce off the seal still, but they're not going to get the summon because its location was moved, so it's not going to be able to activate its second effect as it's a different card. And then Planet goes search, Shaylin, activate the Shaylin effect. And then Shaylin's going to discard Sornier, summon mill 3, new chain link, Shaylin 1, Merly 2, magma effect, target Merly, any response, chain Sornier, target Shaylin. So they still have one name left. They're going to go chain Medora to put back. They're going to make it to where the Sornier comes out, but not the magma. New chain link, planet pop boot, normal Merly, Merly mill 3. Merly mills Kelbeck, Keldo, Solik. So Solik 1, Kelbeck 2. Oh my gosh. Okay, buddy. I see you. Mill 5 does hit Havnus. That's the last name. They hit Levy, Lubellion. We're going to go search Havnus off Solik. And then new chain link, Havnus effect, only trigger. Put back Havnus. Put back Shaylin, summon Kikalos effect. And then Kikalos will go search. We are in main phase 2 though, so we can't beat over their Sornier or anything. Go search Scream. And then link off into Dark. And then we're going to go Dark effect to take Magma. Magma effect to search during end phase. Activate Scream. Link those off. Make Elf. Elf effect. Summon back out the Orange Light from the graveyard. And then we're going to move to end phase. Grab Sornier. We have the Merly in graveyard to summon off the Elf to get the mill 6. Pass. They draw Tracer. They didn't summon Magma at that time around, so they didn't get the search. Normal summon Tracer. Anything on summon. They said thumbs up to it. It's a little bit scary to say thumbs up to it. I guess like it doesn't matter because you can go. They make Floor. You just go Elf target Merly. They stop it. You go chain Havnus. Mill 6 anyways. Fair enough. That's all we need. Mill 6 is like guaranteed a name. To be honest, we don't even need a name because we still have Keldo pop 2 with Planet. So there's just no way. This setup is so strong. You always get to mill extra cards. Your attacks are just so much higher than your opponents. They're going to try to go battle phase, Elf effect, target Merly. And the opponent's response on their side is chain Magma, target Merly. Okay, then we're going to chain Keldo, put back Merly, Solik, Lubellion. And then we can get Planet effect, target Tracer, chain Tracer, target itself, chain Havnus, mill 6. That mills Kelbeck, Merly. They bring out Recharger. Now new chain link, Merly 1, Scream 2. So we're going to get to mill 3 and then put back. We also mill Rhinos there, make Kaleido. And then Kaleido effect, target Recharger. We already used Planet, so we can't use that. We know that they only have Magma in hand, and they're just going to scoop here. We have Medora to trade with the Magma, so it can't even summon this turn. They don't have anything else. They're going to say GG's. Definitely some misplays there on both of their ends. Could have been played a little bit more clean. I am going to actually look up the Dark versus Dragoonity card just because this isn't like a Dragoonity versus Dark interaction. This is like a Destroy at Battle versus Dark interaction. And I'm pretty sure that Dark should not be able to search. Actually, hold on. Let me read this because this doesn't need to go to grave. Hold on. Never mind. Yeah, I was about to say, this doesn't need to go to grave. So it's still Destroy at Battle. It'll still get its effect. I was completely wrong. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, once I actually thought it through more, yeah, I found the answer because, like, it still destroys it by battle. it just then banishes it. So they weren't wrong about the search. They were just wrong how they went about it, because they like put it in grave and then said like Dark 1, Dragoonity 2 or whatever, or Dragoonity 1, Dark 2, but it should have been banished and then activated to effect in the banish pile. So I was wrong, they were wrong, but there were still so many misplays. Like, the Dragon guy should have won game 1, so then this probably should have gone to game 3, but we did not have that. Tier ends up winning 2-0 there. Seeing how long the match was, it was about an hour long, and Milkboy wins the $100. And with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.